Welcome back. Artificial intelligence getting a lot of the blame for mounting white-collar layoffs. But for what's being dubbed the world's fastest-growing company, AI is the reason you'll be hired. Mercor is offering to pay industry experts an average of $85 an hour to train AI models to perform like humans. It's a business that's attracted big backers like Peter Thiel and Jack Dorsey. Joining me now is the co-founder and CEO of Mercor, Brendan Foudy. Brendan, great to have you. Thanks so much for being with us this weekend.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me on, Maria.
Well, big corporations are admitting AI is the reason for a lot of the layoffs that we've been seeing. So how do you respond to critics who say you're part of the problem, employing people to train their replacements?
Well, I think with every revolution in history, we've seen some job displacement that happens and automating away farmers and the Industrial Revolution and textile manufacturers. And same with the computer revolution, automating away people that were doing monotonous jobs in BPOs. But there's also all of these new job categories that are being created. And we're focused on exactly that, of how do we, scale up the amount of people that are able to teach AI in this enormous new job category that's growing quickly and now allowing us to pay out over $1.5 million a day to people all around the world, but especially in the U.S.
Yeah, but I mean, you're looking to do what? You want humans to train the models so that they could actually replace the humans?
Yeah, but maybe a good way of thinking about it is that when we automate 50% of a person's job, I believe we'll just allow them to do 2 times more. Maybe a good analogy is to the software revolution, where you could have said that once a software engineer writes code for a given task, you can run that code and they no longer need to write it again. But what ended up playing out was that there was an infinite amount of things to do. And so when we made people more productive and we allowed these higher and better uses of knowledge work, we were able to just do dramatically more. And I think the same will play out with AI. We'll do these incredible things of curing cancer and going to Mars because the productivity improvements will lift all boats.
And when do you expect we will realize these incredible efficiencies and developments that you're referring to? I mean, Jensen Huang was with me a few weeks ago, and he told me that he's expecting trillions of dollars to be going into the AI infrastructure build-out. How much money do you expect companies will continue to spend? And, when do you expect a return on investment?
Well, so I think, first of all, every indicator we're seeing is that all of the hyperscalers are getting even more aggressive with trying to invest in AI, because their largest fear in defending multi-trillion-dollar market caps is that they fall behind in AI and they're not able to effectively capitalize on that technology. So investing many billions of dollars or even tens and hundreds of billions of dollars makes a lot of sense for them in that context. The second thing is that we're seeing enormous ROI already in a variety of ways associated with improving the efficiency of their full-time employees as well as a lot of their customers.
We've been talking about AI replacing jobs, but what are the jobs that will be created as a result of AI in your view?
Well, so the new job category that we're creating is training models and agents how to automate a given job. We believe that in the future, instead of a customer support representative redundantly responding to 100 tickets, they're going to create an eval or a rubric to teach an AI agent, how to do that job or task, similar to the way that they would train one of their colleagues to do that job.